What's up guys, welcome to this episode of Mike Life. Today we're going to do a video on a surface cleaner. It's a power washing surface cleaner for cleaning your driveways. The size is 21 inches and it was sent to me by VEVOR.com. Let me show you guys the packaging. When it arrives, it'll be inside a box like that. And as you can see, it needs to be assembled. Now inside the packaging, you'll have these two pieces. You got the handlebar and the piece that goes right beneath the handlebar that attaches right to your pressure washer surface cleaner. Also in the packaging, you're gonna have your gun that attaches to one of the bars there. You have your pressure washer hose here. This is your water supply and all these fittings. And they come in a little black pouch. They give you Teflon tape, the bolts that you need. You're gonna have your quick connects and an Allen key screw. Now the one thing about this kit, they did not provide any instructions on how to put this together. So basically, I'm gonna have to wing it. Yeah, I know I said they come with bolts. It doesn't. It comes with these here. You see there's a little hole there. What do you call this? Like a rivet or something like that. And this piece attaches there to help it from keeping everything in place so it doesn't release. Yeah, it's hard to describe, but I'll show you guys in a second what those are for. All right, so they give you two different sizes of these cotter pins. We're gonna use the smaller size first, and this is gonna be your locking mechanism for the pin. So you got these two pieces, your cotter pin. You want this part to be facing outwards when you do the install. So you're gonna grab your handlebars. So handlebars will be facing in, that out. We stick this through, you take your pin, pass it through, and then you loop this on. This is like basically what you would put your keys on for a keychain. That's what this is. So you're gonna hold on one side. Let's see, we got the opening there. I'm gonna put my hand here to keep it from spinning. Grab this side here like that. Can I get it that way? No, I'm gonna have to do it this way. So we'll stick the finger through there, just like that. And there we go. Now this will be held in place. So now over here, you have two areas for these cotter pins. So you stick it in like that. And you're gonna pass this through. One on that side and on the other side. There we go, got that through. And now we're gonna do the same thing with these little keychain holder thingies to tie this all together. All right, now you can see it's all together. We're rolling it. Now we're gonna put the attachment that goes here. So here, like I showed you guys before, you get this Allen key, and that's for this here. You're gonna have to untighten this a little bit so this opens up, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna slip this right through there, and then we'll tighten it up. All right, now that I've untightened it just a little bit, we'll grab this, slip it on, and what I'll do here is just hit it. There we go. Right there, make sure we got it level, the way the handlebar is, which it is. Now you grab your Allen key here, and we're just gonna tighten this down so it doesn't move around like that. All right, so we're gonna add some Teflon on here now. And basically on both sides of this hose that they provide, we're gonna put these quick connects. Get that on. Now we're gonna need something here to tighten it up. There we go, and you're gonna do that on both sides. And there's the finished product. And here you can see both ends of the pressure washer hose have quick connects. Now, we need to install these pieces. They give you two. There is an O-ring on there for a seal, but we're gonna add a little bit of Teflon tape on there just in case. Usually when you see something like this, you don't need to put Teflon, but we're gonna do it just in case. All right, Steve, make sure it goes here. So that's where the first piece is gonna go for your quick connect. So Steve's gonna tighten that down. And then the second piece goes right there. So that hose, that pressure washer hose, that's where one side and the other side you already saw, that's where they connect. So we're gonna tighten this down. So we got the quick connect, you can see here like I was talking about. So this piece goes here, that attaches there, and then this one goes through this hole here. That's gonna hold your pressure washer hose. Pass it through, and then this attaches right here. And now you're gonna see right back here, from your pressure washer, the hose will attach there with the quick connect, which I'll show you now. All right, here's the end for my pressure washer, and that attaches right there. Had it hooked up to my electric pressure washers here, and these don't give enough power for this. This goes up to a 4,000 PSI. This does, I think, like 1,700. And that one there, 1,800. So not enough pressure for this surface cleaner. Something like this, or the one that I just did a video on, I'll have a link down below of a better option than the Ryobi one here, is good for electric. This, you need a gas pressure washer. Over here we got a Honda. This is a 3300 PSI. I don't own one. I actually had to borrow this from my neighbor. Hopefully in the future, VEVOR will send me one of their gas pressure washers. They do have, I think, 3 different types for 3 different PSIs. So hopefully soon we'll have a review for the VEVOR gas pressure washer. So over here you can see the driveway, nice and dirty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this section inside here so you could see comparison between both sides. And as you can see here, when you look at both sides, you can see how lighter that is to how much darker that side is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish all this off camera, this whole section here, and then we'll do the side-by-side comparison. And here it is dry. You can see how much darker the left side is. That's just a crack going across. There you go. Get a better view this way. Looks great. So Mike, what are your overall thoughts on this VEVOR surface pressure washer? I love it. Well, it's not really a pressure washer, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It is so awesome to have these handlebars, have the trigger right here to pull for the water. It's so convenient. Let me put it this way. I've used, like I said, those different types. I have a couple of videos, one for Ryobi and the other one I just recently reviewed. Like I said, I'll have a link down below for that video. Yeah, you had to kind of be hunched back. And after doing the driveway, my back was just in pain. Using this thing here was a breeze. Now, the only thing with using something like this from VEVOR, you're gonna need a powerful gas pressure washer. The one we were using was my neighbor's. This is only a 3300 PSI. You need something a little bit more than that. Even doing my driveway here, it needed more power. The nozzles on there are made for a 4000 PSI pressure washer. Hopefully VEVOR will hook me up with one to do a video. I'd like to finish the whole driveway and do a video using the 4000 PSI pressure washer. If you're the type that only has like electric pressure washers, those small pressure washers, this ain't gonna be for you. All in all, Mike, do you recommend this? Yes, I do. Like I said, if you got a 4000 PSI gas pressure washer, this thing is awesome. Comes in different sizes. I think they make a 18-inch, a 20, and a 21. If I'm not mistaken, the one I got here is the 21-inch, 4000 PSI. Price on this, I think it's somewhere around $250. If I'm not mistaken, I don't remember, but I will have a link down below to VEVOR's website for you guys to check it out. And once again, thank you all for watching this episode of Mike Life.